This is Brady from Elite Weather Forecast, and now we're doing Tropical Depression 3 slash Cristobal. I didn't pronounce that right, but whatever. I can't pronounce most of the hurricane names right, anyways, but whatever. Part 2. This is part 2. So let's get going. GFS continuing to strengthen this bad boy. All the models are showing that. It's nothing new. GFS, this is likely Cat 1 strength around. Again, I don't know if you know this already, but I gotta remind you that the 10-meter wind speed in knots doesn't always correlate to exactly what they will be in real life, as indicated by the models. So that's something you should take with a grain of salt. Typically, if you see purple on a 10-meter wind map, it usually means there's kind of like in the 850 millibar map. It usually means there's a Cat 1 hurricane. But let's slide past. GFS takes it. Landfall, Southwest Louisiana at a tropical storm strength. Kind of elongated. It feels like the storm might be 2 storms actually. That's something. I think if we're gonna need the jet stream to pick up our severe weather over Minnesota tomorrow in the Midwest, need to start picking up a little bit more speed. The icon kind of takes away any elongated precip as it moves towards Louisiana and Texas. That's why table strengthens so much, because it's kind of holding it back unless it came together completely, and then that would be, I don't know, I really don't know what exactly was going to happen, but I don't think that would be good. So again, we're going to continue to monitor this as you should. As I said, National Hurricane has updates every 3 hours. Here we go, take a look at the CMC now. See, puts a high-end tropical storm, possible Cat 1 hurricane into central Louisiana coast again. And again, that's not, given the size of the storm and how the storm surge could be setting up, a hurricane, a direct hit over New Orleans is likely not as bad as a direct hit over central Louisiana. Here's why. Katrina is different. Katrina was Cat 5 with 28-foot storm surge. That's why it was different. Most hurricanes, the setup is about a little bit to the west of New Orleans is the worst setup. Okay, and it's proven though, and Nate clearly did well, but there's no guarantee that that's going to hold in New Orleans. And I think Cat 1, Cat 2, I don't know if it can hold a Cat 3, but there's definitely some concerns with this storm. If it does strengthen, if it does turn into a Cat 2, it does hit central East Louisiana coast, New Orleans is in trouble because the right side of that storm is going to bring storm surge with it, and that can cause problems. So all the Gulf Coast should be on alert here. Okay, there's no one in the Gulf Coast besides maybe South Florida and South Texas. Even South Texas, I'd be a little concerned, but everywhere, particularly besides South Florida, should be very concerned about what the storm could bring, because there's a lot we don't know yet, and those are the scarier kind of storms. So we're going to be doing part 3. We're going to take a step away from the models. We'll go more into detail.